Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. Igbe here. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I am back with new remote job leads, a brand new week, and we have great opportunities within this video. I'm going to be talking about some chat support roles. I do have a worldwide opportunity focusing on Latin America, so definitely you want to stick around and watch the video till the end. If you have any particular interests or roles that you have been looking for a while, please let me know. Like I always say, I'm here for you guys. Let me know so I can do the research and I'll provide you the details on those. So before we get started, let's go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you're here for the first time, and turn your notification bell on if you are a subscriber who's actively searching, because you do not want to miss any opportunity, especially as I post the videos. You will be notified real time. Now that we've taken care of all of those, let's dive right into today's video. The first opportunity we are going to be talking about is titled Junior Data Entry Specialist. This is Latin America worldwide. It's a 4-month contract position. Let's go into the details about this. So you'll be responsible for doing data entry tasks, including transfer of inspection data from one client's proprietary system to another, entry of replacement cost data, and so forth. Basically, this is a simple data entry type of role. You're taking information from one platform and entering it into another platform, really just ensuring that accuracy is happening within these transfers, maintaining oral and written communication, especially because this is a remote position. What are they looking for? So they're looking for high school diploma or GED, 1 year of equivalent work experience. You must possess basic analytical, oral, and written skills. Someone who is fluent in English language, verbal and written is what they're looking for. And then also someone who is good with using computer and just navigating your way through different basic software programs. So that is this opportunity. We're going to move on to the next role. The next role is with Lumen, and the title of this opportunity is Order Entry Representative Level 1. This is a work from home opportunity. As you can see here, work from home, you just have to be located in any of the 50 states in the US. And this opportunity talks about providing true, timely, and accurate processing of orders in both local and national space. Talks about building relationships, taking orders by various means, ensuring orders are keyed into different systems so the right people can take those orders and fulfill them. We respond to sales teams' inquiries. This individual is going to validate different contractor information and making sure that those information match with different customer base. High school diploma or GED. And then they also have equivalent education and experience, which means that even if you do not have a GED or high school diploma, you can still apply and potentially be eligible to get this role. So 1 to 2 years of related experience, customer service, ability to multitask, self-starter, and so forth. Preferred qualifications. These are qualifications that can set you apart should you have them. But if you do not have them, they will still consider you. Understanding of technical products. They talk about knowledge of order process, technical side of the provisioning process, and they talk about telecommunication technology experience. So the salary range at minimum is $33,300 and at maximum is $74,400. I do understand this because this is an entry-level role. They're kind of giving opportunities for people that may meet the very minimum of that role to potentially get paid a decent amount. But also, should you have, enormous experience, you can potentially get the higher end of the salary. So just keep that in mind as you make your decision whether or not this is something that you want to go for. All right, so the next opportunity I have on my list, data entry specialist, and this position is a part-time role as well as a contract position. With this position, similar to the very first one we started off with, you're going to be focusing on data entry. You're going to be analyzing and making sure that different data points in different systems are accurate and making sure that the transfer from one system to another doesn't compromise the data. This position is 20 to 40 hours per week. This is primarily a remote role, so equipment, laptop will be provided. So they plan to provide you with the equipment to perform this role. I think the only thing I do want to call out with this position is the on-site training. They do have on-site training for this opportunity. The candidate does not have to be local to Seattle area where Modern Cuisine is based. However, they need to come on site for 1-day training at the start of the contract. They also have on here qualifications, language skills, French, Spanish, German is a plus, must be 18 or older, and then meticulous focus, comfortable with repetitive tasks, attention to detail, and reliability. That is really it for this opportunity. So definitely check it out. All right, so we're going to move on to the next one. The next opportunity is with Shine On. So Shine On is looking for a seasonal support specialist. This is the Tampa Bay, 100% remote. It is preferred Tampa Bay, but it is not required. You are not required to be in Tampa Bay to apply for this role or to be eligible to get this opportunity. Keep that in mind. There are 5 positions available. Start is 9/5, ends 12/29. 4 additional positions available to start in October and end in December as well. That's a total of 9 positions they are hiring for right now. And this is a chat support opportunity. So you are online. There's no interaction with customers over the phone. Keep all of that in mind. Must have your own computer, must be reliable, have reliable internet service. And then they talk about being empathetic and communicating with merchants through Zendesk. So if you've used Zendesk in the past, definitely make sure you highlight it on your resume. The salary for this position is $16 per hour. That is the salary. Again, $16 per hour is the salary. The next opportunity we are going to be talking about is also chat support, and it is with UpFi. With this opportunity, just as the title implies, you are going to be responsible for communicating with customers via live chat, answering their questions to ensure that any of the loan process questions they have are answered. So what are some of the key responsibilities? It talks about providing resources to help customers navigate the verification process, talks about reviewing and evaluating financial situations, financial documents for potential borrowers for loans, being able to answer chats in a very timely manner, and so forth. So keep all of that in mind. Again, required skill sets, detail oriented, being able to type between 40 and 60 words per minute. It does come with full benefits, flexibility to work in a remote environment, talks about 401k, flexible paid vacation as well. So that is it for this opportunity. The last opportunity I have on my list is titled Patients Records Coordinator. This is a fully remote position as well, and this position is open and accepting applications right now. As you can see, hiring range is $17. You're going to be tracking documentation. You're going to be verifying documentation for accuracy, making sure that all of members or patients' files are up to date, scanning, transferring information into different files, and so forth. They do require high school diploma or equivalent and at least 1 year of relevant work experience. Also, in addition to that, they talk about basic level in Microsoft Excel. Being able to navigate your way through that is important. They also have Microsoft Word. So those are things that I think are pertinent to this role. So if you are interested in this opportunity, make sure you spend some time in Excel, what you can do in Word. Definitely check it out. That is the last opportunity. I hope everyone finds these leads helpful. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed already. Turn your notification bell on so you get notified when I do post new videos. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Till next time, best of luck to you as you apply. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.